numbers and is an accountant. I get accountant vibes.
You get the accountant vibe? I don't know. With that facial hair, I get like the businessman, or like the businessman from the Renaissance Renaissance period.
His voice is like very monotone, but also like a little nasally.
What the like? I've been working on my desk for too long. And I
Yeah,
haven't gotten a lot of circulation.
That's what I mean. He's just like he's got that like. He definitely works like in a cubicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's that. He's a cubicle.
A poorly circulated cubicle.
Yeah. And he's got like iron deficiency. Just to throw it in there.
Just cause
I'm worried about him.
the building was the whole ceiling is asbestos.
These are cute. They're going to Smashville. We'll see about half this game on this monitor. Again, if you can see that one.
No, I got it. I got us. Yeah. I think we're just fiddling. Jack's running around in the background. What do you think Cody's listening
to? When I drove with him to, or like, not to Michigan, but we were driving around Michigan and I was in his car. He had a Pink Floyd CD of Dark Side of, no, of The Wall, and it skipped.
I can see that.
But he's definitely a dad rock kind of guy. I'm into classic rock too, so I fucked with it. I was like, all right, sick.
That's cool.
I feel like Ellis also would listen to classic.
3, 2, 1,
yeah.
Go!
Did you change chords? Here's hoping. That just exploded. Anyway, oh goodness. We all right, we've got neutral here.
We've got a buffer.
I know C sharp's up in percentage, all I can see. All right, here's the down throw chain grab that you're gonna get.
How long does that last?
I have no clue what the percents are because I don't play Mario.
I was just playing friendlies with Ellis, and I was like, hey man, what do I do about like fireball at that range? And or no, here's the Ellis is he'll be like, no, absolutely not, don't do that.
Yeah.
Like you're just getting punished for this. So I was like, what should I do in that situation? I don't know.
You just attack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
But yeah, Ellis, pretty strong player from Iowa. I believe they're number 2 behind South.
Yeah.
Their number I'll deal with it. Their number 3 player is Beepow, or was Beepow. I don't know what their power ranking is anymore, or how active he was.
Yeah.
But I do know that Beepow was a Meta Knight player, so Ellis does have a lot of experience in the matchup.
I feel that, yeah.
So I'm anticipating Ellis to give Cody a harder time than vice versa. Fireballs are kind of an obnoxious projectile in general, but especially for Meta Knight, who doesn't really have the best means to deal with projectiles, as he can't attack through them.
Right, yeah.
He can only clank with dash attack, everything else loses out. So when you cover in that diagonal, it covers in his jump range, and then also forces him to play a retreating dash dance game, which means you can seed space, or he's forced to seed space to you, and then you can put a corner pressure game on him and then try to eventually just snuff out like all of his options until you can get a grab.
Well, something I was seeing earlier in a set with C sharp and Swanner is that C sharp would dash dance in between the bounce and then run in nair to punish the end lag. And it's kind of a hit and run strategy. But
yeah, that's all you really get to do in this matchup. Like, Mario is very much a character that demands you play at his pace in almost every aspect.
Yeah.
Because he's got like good enough like data in terms of like dash and speed, and like his jump squat is I think frame 4. Don't quote me on that. Could be 5. It's probably 4.
I think it's 4 feels right.
Yeah, but so yeah, he just kind of like jumps, throws a projectile out, and has like a pretty safe descent. His down air is like an okay descending tool. Nair is obviously a good combo breaker. His crouch game's immense because he weighs 100. So he has like crouch down smash, crouch up smash, which when it hits a grounded opponent, it acts as a meteor.
It's a grounded meteor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in the air, obviously, it hits you at like, I don't know what angle, like 70 or 65 or something. That's what it feels like. I don't know what it is. It's a good angle though. It's a meaty up smash, and he has head invincibility, I believe. That's in Smash 4 at least. That's the ally, dude. Run up
the
and
more
pivot
people
up
tell
smash.
me about Mario, the more I'm impressed. But
Like with the PM character?
Yeah, it's just like when people talk about Mario, he's just like a good character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's just like
he's not fantastic, but he's
the best mid-tier. He just like all of his moves work the right way.
So would you put him like one below Lucario?
I think he's better than Lucario. I think Lucario's overrated, and I think Mario's underrated.
Okay.
I think Mario is a lot like Samus in that, like, he doesn't really have any outstanding matchups where he's like, fuck, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, if I play patient enough, if I play my normals out, and I play like neutral good, and I find this grab, convert, and then like, I can just, he's heavy enough and like, stally enough with like, he's got a big back air, the combo breaking nair, the fireballs, so like he can like play that like stall out game and like force you to be like, I gotta make a decision. And then once you get impatient with that and are forced to make that decision, you get shield grab,
yeah,
and punish. Not that hard apparently. That's definitely like, I'm pretty sure you can grab Meta Knight at 0 and combo him to death on perfect execution. There might be up air regrabs required at some point, so SDI up is how you get out of up air regrabs.
Oh, yeah, up air, yeah.
He's got like a Falcon up air. I think those little spinning kicks are like the best kind of up airs in general.
Ellis is sick though, because I played a set with him the last time he was here, and he would like, SDI, or he would do the up air, and I would SDI it, and then the next time he would just change direction.
Right.
By the end of the set, he would like up throw, turn around, up air, and it was just.
And like that's that's how you get around that counterplay of Smash DI, and it's an imperfect means of coverage, but we're only human.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like you with your new cross-ups with ASC turnarounds and stuff like that. You like to try to cross up SDI in the same way for Lucario. And it feigns a stronger combo game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that people don't understand. And Ellis was talking to me about this with Mario, where he was hitting me with all this stuff where I was like, that's so annoying. He's like, it's so not true.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's definitely not true.
Ellis and I are pretty similar players in that, I don't know if he intentionally does it, but he plays a very frustrating style that is built around chipping away at the patience and like the willpower, I guess you could say, of the opponent, to the point where they just don't feel comfortable with like playing back, and then they're like, if I go in, I'm gonna get fucking shield grab. Like, yeah,
that was actually kind of sick.
Like, yeah. Did that reverse hit? I didn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mario's just that character. It's just like built to tank you out and be obnoxious and have good conversions.
I'm not gonna air my thoughts on Mario again.
He's a frustrating character for you.
Swanner knows.
You don't like characters that can convert off of crouch well, and that's a Lucario thing.
Well, it's ironic because I have a move that breaks it on first hit, you know?
Yeah.
But if you miss that execution.
Yeah, like just because you have one move that answers something does not mean your character answers that mechanic,
sure, yeah.
You know?
It's absolutely not like Ivysaur though, where it's like,
what do I fucking do?
Yeah, that's a major issue. But,
and that's why Ivysaur's a low tier.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that's the fine line that it's like, can I manage this mechanic?
Yeah, right.
And that's absolutely how I look at characters and if they're good or not. Like,
how can you cover your weaknesses?
Yeah. Like, oh fuck, I'm weak to crouch. Good thing I have a good dash dance. Like,
sure,
good thing I have a amazing grab game.
That's just like character balance in general.
Yeah, and it's just like, what can I do? Or it's like Sheik's like, man, I have an inherently defensive playstyle. Like, I have a defensive neutral. It's like, luckily I have lasting hitboxes and like I can like punish you to death off of one mistake. So when you approach me, like, even though you decide the pace, you have to approach incredibly cautiously.
Right, it's like Sheik is weak to crouch cancel. She also gets massive grab conversions. Just stuff like that. So C# switching off to Zelda.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the best choice. Zelda, not as comboable, but as we saw at the very start of the game, still very comboable by Mario. Mario doesn't really care. He definitely does not discriminate when it comes to combo weights.
Yeah.
But that's what Cody's looking for, is to just get like, you know what? I'm just going to try to like chip you twice, and if I get lucky, you'll DI poorly and you're fucking dead.
Yeah, right.
And that's a fine way to look at this matchup, where it's like, it's a lot. It might not be as good of a matchup as Meta Knight has against Mario, but it's less stressful and less like, you have less inputs to make mistakes on.
Yeah.
Also, that's probably pretty nice to just like
Bounce the projectile back.
curb the fireball use a little bit.
Does that work like Shine, where it sends it the same trajectory back?
All reflectors do.
Okay.
I'm not sure about baseball bat. I've only seen baseball bat hit linear
Yeah.
projectiles, but I would be hard pressed to believe it does anything otherwise. Thank God.
Yeah.
Monitors suck.
Was it the monitor or the cables?
Considering he switched the cables and like also
Nah, Jack
split
said
it.
it's the monitor, yeah.
Oh, careful there.
That's,
You're shaking the soundboard. It like fucked my ears.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, the demons of Salazar.
Oh, that down tilt was sick. Didn't get anything off of it.
I like how he was like, that was a very good demonstration of how up B from Zelda's actually shit.
What, just like smacking it with his foot?
Yeah, you just crouched it like at like 90. He was like, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. That's cool.
To me, Zelda up B is more of an annoying thing. It's not like a good tool. It's just like,
Quick one to
I'll
like
be
pivot grab, and you're
I'll
like, what the
be-
fuck?
I'll be standing on stage and I just take damage. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
I forget about that.
You leaving? Bye, friend. Drive safe.
Take care, Frank. Ellis looking to close it out 3-0. He did the thing. He got hit.
Yeah, he's just muscling it. I hope he gets like fucking janked.
Oh, I don't see it happening.
All right. Ellis is probably going to have an easy winners finals too. I know that Wild struggles against Mario, as does Sonic in general in the matchup.
Doesn't Wild have a winning record on?
No.